We play Melmetal deck against Beedrill. Right now I'm just testing a deck. I play in the random match mode because I don't want to get deranked to Ultra Ball in my first day as Master Ball rank player. Let's just drop our Jigglypuff because I need to turn into Wigglypuff and heal our Dialga EX a little bit. We play against Beedrill. Beedrill Meowscarada deck is also a meta deck too, right? But the opponent just played the old Weedle, so I can assume that the opponent only run one set of Beedrill EX. Let's just heal our Dialga. Play Melmetal because why not? Play Professor Research. The idea of this deck is simple. We bring Melmetal to the front and then we protect our Melmetal with our Wigglytuff. Since Melmetal itself has ability to reduce the damage that it takes from opponent Pokemon. Paralyzed. This causing us a trouble too, I guess, because I cannot start playing Metallic Turbo if the opponent manages to paralyze us, and yep, the opponent run Meowscarada. No Beedrill, please, because it will delete my energy too. Okay, we still able to play Metallic Turbo, thank you. Oh, we draw the Pokemon Center Lady anyway. I think we don't have to develop the Mew EX because in this matchup I don't have a good target to copy with our Mew EX. If we are facing Charizard, maybe we can consider to play Mew EX too. Maybe we can attack with Dialga too, right? Why not? I can still awake by next turn, thanks to the Pokemon Center Lady. Play Metallic Turbo again. Next turn we play Heavy Impact, 100 damage. Unless the opponent evolves to Beedrill. Melmetal is ready. Meowscarada can one-shot my Pokemon too. Not good. If the opponent have red, we are in trouble. Giant Cap. Maybe retreat, right? Playing Leaf. I'm going to play Leaf then. But first, let's heal our Dialga EX. Heal. Heal. I don't want to lose 2 points for now. The opponent might able to play Cyrus too, but if the opponent have Cyrus, then it is what it is. No one can stop my Melmetal anyway, because I'm healing a lot. Meowscarada only able to deal 40 damage to Melmetal. It means that Wigglytuff can heal Melmetal to full. If the opponent Sabrina my Wigglytuff, I can heal before retreat too. The reason I attach energy to Wigglytuff because I need to retreat my Wigglytuff too. The opponent can play Team Rocket Grunt, which is unethical. I really hate Team Rocket Grunt. Meowscarada down. Let's heal. I want to play red in this deck actually, but the deck space is just too full for red. So I don't know what card should I replace for 1 copies of red. Because with red plus Melmetal, we might be able to take down Arceus, Celebi, Mew EX, Darkrai, without a giant cap of course. Unethical play. Team Rocket Run. delete my energy to 0. Alright, nothing much I can do then. My Melmetal will just wait to get KO then. This is ridiculous, right? I cannot even retreat right now. Dialga EX. I don't care about Melmetal anymore. Storing 4 energy, there's no way I can do that. This Team Rocket Grunt is just not make any sense. It deleted 4 energy from Melmetal. Uh-oh. Beedrill is also full HP right now. I don't know what to do anymore. I cannot even store energy to Melmetal. And I don't have board space for another Pokemon. I don't have leaf to retreat my Melmetal too. Maybe we wait for another giant cap, right? The opponent builds second Meowscarada. Looks like I'm going to stop heal my Melmetal then. Let the opponent take down my Melmetal for now. The opponent is still not getting Floragato. So I think we still focus on Beedrill EX. I'm running out of card. If the opponent have another Team Rocket Grunt, then it is what it is. I cannot actually store energy to this Dialga EX because the Beedrill will keep deleting my energy. Sabrina can take down the Floragato. If only Mew EX can copy the bench Pokemon, Beedrill will consider to retreat maybe. Yeah, if only I have red. Sadly, I don't have red. We're still able to survive one more turn. The opponent running out of Erika. I still play around Team Rocket Grunt. If the opponent delete more than 1 energy, then there's nothing much I can do. The opponent just very lucky. That one is not enough. 100 damage thanks to the Wigglytuff. Put our Dialga outside of the Beedrill EX range and we win the game. Nice. With 10 HP. Wigglytuff. Pretty decent. Alright. Since I'm going first, we are not going to drop our Jigglypuff because the opponent can Sabrina us. We try one game in the ranked mode and see how good this deck can perform against one of a meta deck like Gyarados. The opponent also break their hand. We need to thin down our deck. I think we are fine. Put Meltan here. If the opponent want to Sabrina, then I can play Amas, but I still cannot find my Melmetal yet. And I think the opponent tried to reduce our HP too, right? Using Rocky Helmet. I can heal myself. Let's hope that the Gyarados is not ready that fast. They can prepare Gyarados really fast anyway. Thin down my deck again. I have to put Giant Cap. Our problem here is Rocky Helmet drop our HP to 130, put ourselves into Gyarados range. I want to stay healthy with my Dialga EX. What if the opponent have another Rocky Helmet? The threat here is Rocky Helmet and Red, right? If I put Giant Cap to my Dialga EX, Red is also destroying us. Gyarados, the opponent have it, of course. I need my Melmetal too. The opponent building up 2 Gyarados. Heal a little bit. I think the opponent doesn't have 2 copies of Red. I don't believe that the opponent have Red. Now I can deal 100 damage to Gyarados. I'm so unlucky with my Melmetal too. No red please. And don't you dare to delete my energy. No! Ridiculous. Play Leaf. Still no Melmetal, unfortunately. Store energy to this Dialga. And then play Heavy Impact. No red, please. Don't you dare to erase my energy again, please. Irida. If only I have Melmetal, that would be better. Melmetal survive Gyarados too. And the opponent cannot play red to my Melmetal. Melmetal showing up. But it's just too late, right? In case the opponent have Rocky Helmet, Wigglytuff can help us a little bit. Will the opponent have the second Gyarados? Building up the second Gyarados won't be easy. Not bad actually. Even though I having a hard time to find my Melmetal and cannot build it, there is no time for us to Metallic Turbo right now. Okay, another disgusting play that can destroy us immediately because the opponent's second Gyarados will be ready and I cannot find my Sabrina too. Alright, win the game. Ooh. Erasing my energy, how dare you? Metallic Turbo. Nice game. We beat Gyarados. Not bad. We secure Melmetal, but no Dialga for ramping our Meltan. Play against Marshadow. We have a chance to play Amas, but since I'm going first, it's not really safe too. I need my Jigglypuff then. into Wigglytuff. Or we are just going to ram this one from our bench. We'll see, we'll see. Will the opponent play something that can threaten our Meltan? Lucario or Farfetch can threaten us. The opponent need X speed. Yep, the opponent have X speed. My Meltan HP is become so low. Let's try to evolve this Meltan. It will buy us time. Farfetch is so aggressive. We need the Wigglytuff too. EX doesn't do much. Play Melmetal for now. It reduced the damage from the Farfetch by 20. And we play this because I'm going to manually store the energy. Let's see how good this deck can perform against aggressive deck like this. We can heal by 50 HP too. The opponent helped us to search for Wigglytuff. Alright, we got our Wigglytuff too. And we will make our Melmetal very thick by adding Giant Cap on it. So many Giant Cap. Maybe we can build up our EX too to counter Revenge. Manually store the energy. Heal our Melmetal. Imagine if our Melmetal have Rocky Helmet, maybe we already get a lot of value. But I think 2 Giant Cap for consistency right now. Finding a copies of Giant Cap is not an easy job. It's about time my Melmetal will be ready. I also have Leaf here. Let's drop this before the opponent red card us too. I think this deck run red cards sometimes because of Hitmonlee. Do I need to build up our EX? That is the question. It takes forever for the opponent to take down this Melmetal. I still need to store 1 energy to this Melmetal before we able to bring my bench Melmetal to the front. Or the opponent want to help me by playing Sabrina. It will be very welcome too. The opponent still don't have Lucario. I take 80 damage from Marshadow. Let's heal our Melmetal again. Building up the second Wigglytuff will be really nice too. I play this Mew for alternative win con in case we are facing something like Charizard. This is disgusting. My Melmetal will live forever. Actually, we don't have to build our bench Melmetal. We can keep focusing on this Melmetal. So funny. Heal by a lot. This game will take forever, but I think we better play Leaf right now. We can heal for how much? 20 plus 20 plus 30. We can heal for 70. The opponent deal 80 damage to us. Not hurt at all. We are going to build up our second Melmetal too. See, the opponent run Hitmonlee. I'm not surprised if the opponent also have red card. Heal by a lot. My Melmetal is immortal now. Almost get full HP here. Take down the Marshadow again. We take 20 damage because I cannot block this. Opponent will deal another 80 damage from Marshadow. But the opponent cannot play red in order to take down our Melmetal, because Melmetal is not EX Pokemon. So the maximum damage that the opponent can deal right now is 90 damage. And my second Melmetal is almost ready. Yeah, you can Iono me. No problem. See, the opponent does run red card, right? Because of Hitmonlee. Red card is so relevant in Hitmonlee deck. Oops, fail. To take us down. Heavy impact, and then we get our third point. How much damage this Melmetal take in this game? A lot of damage, right? Cannot find Dialga. We will manually charging up our Melmetal probably. But the problem here is Rampardos. Rampardos probably able to one-shot my Melmetal too. We'll see. But I hope that the opponent doesn't have Lucario too. No Lucario, please. We play Amas. Can I Amas one more time? It's quite risky if the opponent have Lucario. But if the opponent brings Sudowoodo to the front, then we are safe. The opponent play Iono and then my Melmetal gone. I cannot find my Melmetal now. Jeez. I need my Melmetal. Alright, we still get our Melmetal here. So we don't have to worry. About Lucario here. But I'm worried about Rampardos. Or maybe play second Meltan. Because I don't want to get Sabrina and the opponent take down my Jigglypuff. The opponent deal 40 damage. Why it is so easy to get Rampardos? Rampardos can deal 150 damage to our Melmetal. Rampardos will take 50 damage. If it take down my Melmetal, it deal exactly 110 damage. I'm missing one copy of heal card. My bad. Should I just try to put this one to sleep? The opponent might not have a way to heal Rampardos, right? So it take down this Melmetal and then... And then my Wigglytuff will deal 50 damage to this Rampardos. I also able to play Sabrina. The problem is the second Rampardos. Oh, the opponent play energy to Sudowoodo. Take 50 damage. Alright, we take down Rampardos. If only I have Giant Cap. attach earlier to our Melmetal, we don't have to lose our Melmetal, but look at this giant cap, such a troll. Gentle slap! Take down Rampardos gently. And then we try to win with Sabrina maybe. I don't believe that the opponent get Gyarados already. Ooh, Gyarados already, huh? Maybe put Gyarados to sleep. The opponent played Pokemon Communication, but they miss. Okay, they have to discard the Skull Fossil. No more Rampardos threat. I still take 40 damage from Sudowoodo. Jeez. Opponent concede, by the way, because I can heal. And I can Sabrina in case Sudowoodo retreat. Alright guys, right now we are playing in the random match. And I did adjustment to this deck. I take down the Mew EX from this deck and add 1 copies of red. I think red might be useful too against current EX meta. We can take down Arceus, Lucario, Darkrai with Melmetal plus red, but only if the opponent doesn't put giant cap on it too, including Articuno. So for now, we try to develop Melmetal, thin down my deck. We need Melmetal here. Jeez, feels so bad, but it is what it is. There's nothing much I can do. We get a lot of card draw. I think finding Melmetal won't be that hard. Team Rocket Grunt, unethical play. The opponent might also have Misty, another unethical card that can destroy us. Thankfully, I test this deck in the random match. I don't want to get D-rank in my first day as a master rank player. Let's just enjoy our master rank for a while and test this deck in the random match. Still miss the Melmetal though. And no Wigglytuff too. Anyway, we are playing against a pretty decent player even in the random match. Right now we are facing Ultra Ball rank player and also run one of meta deck, Articuno EX. So I think we can get a good example from this gameplay too, I believe. I think I have to do this. Because next turn I want to play red to take down Articuno. The opponent need to develop another basic or playing Irida again in order to survive 5. Giant Cap doesn't enough. They have Articuno in their hand. Just drop your Articuno. There's no way the opponent only run 1 copies of Articuno. Thank you. Alright, we are going to take down opponent first Articuno. Imagine Team Rocket Grunt erase my entire energy here. That will be really bad for us too. Even though we already have 4 energy Melmetal. In case the opponent have Mars. Let's take down Articuno EX. Because the opponent can play Cyrus to take down my Meltan. I don't want that happen. But thankfully, the Team Rocket Grunt becomes so useless in this match. I had that card. especially when we are trying to climb the ladder to master rank. When we are already have advantage and suddenly the opponent delete 4 energy from our Pokemon. That is so nasty. Misty is also nasty, especially when we are facing Gyarados, but the opponent luck is so bad in this game, thankfully. Not bad.